Naing Pilipino. Naing Pilipino is a cultural theme park in the Philippines that showcases various aspects of Filipino culture, heritage, and traditions. It features replicas of traditional Filipino villages, exhibits, and performances, and interactive activities aimed at preserving and promoting Filipino cultural heritage. The park offers visitors a glimpse into the rich and diverse culture of the Philippines, making it a popular destination for tourists and locals alike. Naing Pilipino was conceptualized by the First Lady Imelda Marcos to be a cultural theme park showcasing a Filipino culture. At its peak, the park was divided into 6 different zones or regions, which is the Ilocos, Cordilleras, Tagalog, Bicol, Visayas, and Mindanao. It was designed by Ildefonso R. So, ang Naing Pilipino ay tinayo noong 1969 in Pasay City. At ang park na ito ay ang mga replika ng mga tourist and historical sites ng ating bansa, maging ang iba't ibang native villages at uri ng mga bahay sa iba't ibang lugar dito sa Pilipinas ay makikita mo rin dito. May imahe din ito ng mga kultura, paniniwala, sayaw at tradisyon na ginagawa din sa bawat pook ng ating bansa. Nagre-reflect din ito sa mga architectural style at ang mga galing na mga Pilipino sa paggawa ng iba't ibang mga products. Pati ang mga sikat na pagkain ay makikita mo rin dito. At dahil dito, nakilala ang Naing Pilipino bilang isang kauna-unahang theme park sa Asia na may ganitong tema. Edgar Frederick Generoso, an economist and a leading advisor in government finance, Mr. Generoso is currently the chairperson of the Board of Trustees and chairperson of Executive Committee. He graduated from the University of the Philippines School of Economics in 1968. Ang trabaho niya ay siguraduhin ng mga foundation ay maayos na pinapatakbo at transparent sa kanilang mga ginagawa. Dapat din niya itaguyod ang tamang pag-uugali at panatilihin ang sekreto or confidential ng negosyo. Bilang miyembro ng board, importante sa kanya ang maging responsible, matapat at magaling sa trabaho. Gertrude Duran Baticabe. Ms. Baticabe is currently the Executive Director of the Naing Filipino Foundation. She graduated with a bachelor's degree in broadcast communication from the University of the Philippines in Diliman. With her corporate and entrepreneur background, she envisions NPF as an efficiently managed GOCC that puts high employee relations rate as a priority key performance indicator. Siya ay may mahalagang papel bilang isang tagapayo at taga-suporta ng mga project at aktibidad sa foundation. Bilang miyembro ng Naing Filipino, siya ay nagbibigay ng kanyang kaalaman at karanasan upang mapabuti ang mga layunin at misyon ng foundation. Teresita Amansek. Having her own travel agency and a line of hotels and restaurants, Ms. Amansek is considered the hospitality services expert in the Board of Trustees. She is currently the chairperson of the Audit and Risk Management Committee. She graduated with a bachelor's degree in Business Administration, major in Management and Accounting from the University of the East. Si Ms. Teresita Amansek ay isang mahalagang miyembro ng Naing Filipino Foundation na tumututok sa pagpaplano ng mga project at serbisyo ng foundation para sa kaunlad ng Naing Filipino at ng kanilang mga serbisyo sa publiko. Bartolome Atienza, a renowned public relations and human resources management professional, Mr. Atienza is sought-after resource speaker, lecturer, and consultant in the Philippines of abroad. Mr. Atienza obtained his master's degrees in business administration from the De La Salle University and bachelor's degree in the psychology from College de San Juan de Letran. Si Mr. Bartolome Atienza ay isang miyembro ng Naing Filipino Foundation na tumututok sa pagpaplano at pagpapaunlad ng mga project and programs ng foundation para sa kabutihan ng Naing Pilipino at ng kanilang mga benepisyaryo. Attorney Judy A. Lardizabal. The bar examination topped notchery in 2008. Attorney Lardizabal was also the class valedictorian of the San Sebastian College of Law in 2008. She obtained her pre-law degree, BS in Social Work, at the University of the Philippines, Diliman, where she graduated cum laude. Si Attorney Judy A. Lardizabal ay abogado ng Nayang Pilipino Foundation na tumututok sa legal na aspekto ng kanilang gawain at desisyon para sa legalidad at proteksyon ng kanilang interes. Attorney Edson Byron C. Attorney Edson C. is one of the founding partners of UAC and Yung Law C. Officers, CLO. He graduated from the Ateneo de Manila University School of Law and was admitted to the Philippine Bar in 2014. Naglalayong magbigay ng legal na payo at gabay sa mga usapin ng may kinalaman sa batas at regulasyon. Bilang isang abogado, siya ay may responsibilidad na pagtulong sa interpretasyon ng batas, pagbuo ng kontrata at iba pang legal na aspekto ng operation ng foundation. Office of Executive Directors na pinamumunuan nila Jerty Duran Batocabe and Rose Alvidale. Ang officers of the Executive Directors sa Nayang Pilipino ay responsible sa mga araw-araw na pamamahala ng foundation para sa maayos na operasyon at implementasyon ng kanilang mga project and programs. Administrative Finance Office na pinamumunuan ni Attorney Joyce Ann and Marvick. Ang Administrative and Finance Office sa Nayang Pilipino ay responsible sa pag-aasikaso ng administratibo at pinansyal na gawain ng foundation tulad ng pagbabudget, accounting, recording, keeping, and iba pang administrative tasks para sa maayos na operasyon ng Nayang Pilipino. Marketing and Operation Office. Elaine T. Saniel is a sustainable tourism consultant bringing valuable experience from the previous role of ecotourism, community enterprise consulting, solid waste management, and estate operation officer positions among others. Ang Marketing and Operation Office sa Nayang Pilipino ay responsible sa pagpaplano at pagpapatupad ng mga marketing strategies at operation ng foundation para sa pagpapalawak ng reach, pagpapalakas ng serbisyo at pagpapanatili ng magandang relationship sa mga stakeholders.
Mabuhay, I'm Jocelyn Insaide. I'm here to report duty and function of Nayang Pilipino. Duties: to promote, encourage, expose, and initiate research and development project on social sciences and community and related fields. Nagkakaroon sila ng ugnayan na hikayatin ng mga tao sa pagpapatupad ng proyekto na gusto nilang i-build. B. To formulate a comprehensive social welfare program of the improvement and amelioration of social and economic condition of the unfortunate institute member of the society with the end of view of availing maximum utilization of the potential in the solution of this problem. Ito naman po ay patungkol sa isang programa na pinapatupad nila sa pamamagitan na ikinabubuti ng mga tao o miyembro ng lipunan. Ang mga potensyal na tulad makakatulong sa problema ng bansa katulad ng pangkalusugan, development sa economy at makatulong sa mga kapuspaan. C. To encourage and facilitate the active participation of the domestic and foreign sectors in flourishing financial, technical, and other forms of assistance of the Foundation's social welfare programs. Nagkakaroon ng tulong mula sa mga dayuhan upang maging aktibo ang mga programa na pinapatupad ng mga tao katulad ng Foundation. Faction. The Nayang Pilipino Foundation. Nag-i-establish siya ng isang primarily for promotion project in social sciences, humanities, and other related fields. Manila International Airport Authority. Sila ang mga tagapangasiwa ng paliparan pangdaigdig. Sila ang nagkokontrol sa operation and agency under Department of Transformation of the Philippines. sila may responsibilidad kay Ninoy International Airport. Philippine Reclamation Authority, a government attached to the Office of the President, regulatory and proprietary function who program and project other supporting the government's thrust towards sustaining economic gains by general local funds and foreign people. National Park Development Committee. Sila ang nagmamanage at nagpo-preserve ng Rizal Park or Luneta Park and Paco Park ng mga National Park of the Philippines.
Ang Heritage Space Program ay nag-aalok ng mga programa sa kultura at creative hub sa NFP property sa Parañaque City. Kilala ang kanyang kahalagahan sa kultura at ekoturismo malapit sa LPP-KEA. Layunin nitong magbigay ng kaalaman tungkol sa likas at kultura na pamana habang itinataguyod ng ekoturismo. LPP-KEA means Las Piñas Parañaque Critical Habitat and Ecotourism Area. Ang NFP Virtual Museum Project ay bahagi ng Heritage Space Program. Layunin nitong magpakita ng digital na mga activities ng mga or artifacts na may iba't ibang multimedia outputs tulad ng mga video, 3D dimension image upang makabuo ng dialogo at co-production sa pagitan ng NPF ng mga katutubong komunidad at publiko. The NFP Research Institute conducts research in the fields of social sciences and humanities in accordance with the Presidential Decree No. 37. It focuses on Philippine natural and cultural heritage, sustainable tourism, governance. The cultural and creative industry, it also serves as a think tank of public policies, adheres to academic standards, and collaborates with institutions and professionals. The Research Institute project Pagsibol aims to examine the activities of private organizations and the government offices related to the four research interests. It seeks to identify and evaluate the methods and practice within this area. Ang NFP Cultural Leadership Institute ay naglalayong magbigay ng pagsasanay sa mga leader sa larangan ng kultura sa Pilipinas. Kasama dito ang Makanayon Leadership Course, isang seminar na tumatagal ng 8 weeks na nakatuon sa 4 na 8 core values sa pagiging Makanayon.
Next we have is the activities on Nayong Pilipino. Nayong Pilipino is a natural culture park in the Philippines which showcase our country's heritage, tradition, and natural wonders. Ang makikita dito is yung mga cultural shows which is mga traditional Filipino dances, music, and performance na nag-highlight sa diverse culture ng Pilipinas. Ang example nito is yung sayaw sa bangko. Naman dito ay ang mga exhibit like Filipino arts, crafts, historical artifacts na nag-provide ng ideya sa yaman ng ating bansa. Sumunod naman dito is yung nature walks, which is yung makikita nyo sa Nayong Pilipino, which is yung mga garden nila, sariwang hangin, at saka ang natural na kagandahan ng Pilipinas. We have the dining, which is mga authentic Filipino cuisine na nag-o-offer ng iba't ibang klaseng putahe across sa Pilipinas. Dito is yung mga workshop kung saan kayo pwedeng matutong mag-weaving, mag-pottery, mag-cooking. Kasama po yung mga lokal na manggagawa ng mga ganong klaseng arts and crafts. Ito is yung mga events and festival. Sineselebrate po nila dito yung mga iba't ibang klase ng festival sa Pilipinas. Ang example po dito is yung Santo Niño Festival. We are finished tackling the activities in Nayong Pilipino. And now we shall proceed to the next reporter.
In conclusion, the Nayong Filipino Foundation, or the NPF, serves as a significant platform for promoting and preserving Filipino culture and heritage. Through Through its cultural theme park and various projects such as the Virtual Museum Project and the Umpukan Nayon, and NPF contributes to education, community engagement, and the enhancement of cultural appreciation among the visitors and stakeholders. Additionally, the NPF research institutes play a crucial role in advancing the knowledge and understanding in social sciences and humanities, particularly in fields related to the Philippines' heritages, tourism, and cultural industries. As the NFP continues to evolve and expand its initiative, it remains dedicated. One of the latest news about the Nayong Filipino is a Rover Circle 23 Boy Scout of the Philippines Inc. partnership. In Manila, the Nayong Filipino Foundation on the Saturday of August 26, 2023 signed an agreement with the Rover Circle 23 of Boy Scouts of the Philippines or the BSP Manila Council as a part of Foundation's project of Sambayanihan, a series of activities aimed at developing and promoting its 9.5 hectare green space in Parañaque. The Nayong Filipino Foundation has entered into agreement with the BSP Manila Council to collaborate on the Green Space Initiative, particularly developing the NFP Cultural Park and Creative Hub. The partnership aims to maximize the potential of piece of land in Entertainment City by engaging stakeholders and promoting values, leaderships, and community involvement. The BSP Manila Council Rover Circle will organize various activities such as lectures, sports, trainings, and site developments effort to establish the NPF site as a public green space offering diverse activities for nature enthusiasts. This also reflects the shared goal of the nurturing youth, leading and promoting community engagement, with the BSP Manila Council supporting the NPF development efforts to create an ecotourism sites within the park.